Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. So tonight I'm going to be working on some customs. I have to restore these forces. They're a little dirty. I did some customs already that came out pretty good. And we're going to be using some green yarn. It's two different shades. Obviously you can't see them because I'm in a purple light tonight, but I hope everyone's been great. I'm going to keep you guys updated with the whole process of it all. Hopefully I don't knock over my microphone while I'm trying to use my hot glue gun, but I appreciate you guys for staying subscribed because I suck at recording. I'm so sorry. I've been working like every day, like every freaking day, every day. I'm on vacation, and other than that, I've just been working. If I'm not at work, then I'm going to work. If I'm leaving work, I feel like I'm clocking back into work. But I love you guys so much. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you for staying tuned or watching old videos until I upload a new video. So, yes. And this is so soft, and I appreciate you guys again. So thank you for staying tuned to my channel per usual, but hopefully everything uploads properly because my storage keeps saying it's like at max capacity, so I just deleted like 6 apps that I needed, so we gotta re-download those after I get done recording this. But enjoy me doing this set of customs, well, these customs I should say, in my satin pajamas. I'm cozy right now. It's like 2 in the morning, so it's gonna be a late night art session. Whoop, whoop. But stay tuned. Try not to look at my fingernails because I need a fill-in. But thank you guys for watching my channel. Okay, here we go. So the only thing about this glue gun, I have to like keep pushing the glue stick through. I let it preheat for a little minute so that it's hot enough to utilize. But we're gonna start like on this front, like the top parts, and hopefully I can see what I'm doing too in this blue light. And here we go. The first time I did these, it took like a few days, but it was because I took a few days off from work for some mental health days, so that I could focus on myself and get my life together. So, and this usually gets a little messy, honestly. And I kept burning myself with my hot glue gun when I first started. So, yeah, like gently do it. And make sure that the glue's not going everywhere, because you would think it would dry clear, but sometimes it leaves like more of a color at times, and you're like, oh shoot, you want it to look like a neat job. So when I worked on mine, I had to pull some of the yarn off and redo a couple areas because I'm kind of like a perfectionist when it comes to my art, but as I should be. I don't want to like do any art that I'm just like not proud of. And I meant to grab my scissors. I'll have to get up in a second so that I could cut the yarn in a minute when I get done with this little section. And this stuff dries so fast, so I have to work pretty quick. So you see the glue that was sticking out already like pushing all the way through the machine, so, or the gun. So I have to like manually push the rest through. Never done this in a different color light. I usually do this with like normal lighting, and it has to be pretty bright so I can see what the heck I'm doing. But you'll be surprised, like these glue sticks, they melt so fast. So fast. Okay, I had to grab my scissors and then I had to check my work. I'm like, I don't want this to come out looking crazy. But it's looking smooth so far, even though I didn't do too much. But it's just a little time consuming with this glue gun. If anyone has any pointers or tips or any recommendations for another glue gun, this is my first one though, so never used one before. But I did some other customs actually with fabric. I like partially stitched on some fabric to my my huaraches, and then I used like the glue gun to make sure that the fabric was on there pretty good, just like an extra like sealant for it. But I want one that automatically kind of like pushes the actual glue stick through, so I'm not fumbling with this. I usually do customs to the sound of music just to help the time pass. But a couple of my friends recommended that I did my art like on my actual YouTube channel, so here we are. It's such a delicate process for and you want it to look nice. You don't want to just be throwing some yarn on here and just to say that you did it. And I gotta get used to talking and working, but it's okay. Gotta try some new stuff in life eventually, right? I miss recording. Just a random thought. I do miss recording. And I appreciate those who tune into my channel. Like, you guys are awesome and keep me going. Appreciate anyone with recommendations or comments, feedback. All that is, it's encouraging. All the love and support is awesome, beyond means. I don't know if any other artists follow my channel, but if so, what type of art do you do? Like, what's your medium? What's your medium of art that brings you joy and peace. I have to make sure I don't accidentally cut my headphones either. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but it's okay. I'm up for a challenge tonight. I'm probably just going to do this front piece tonight since I have to work in the morning. But we can't, devote all of our time to a 9 to 5. We still have to be creative beings. Still need to actually devote time to your passion. We let work drain us and not focus on things that bring us happiness. That's why I just don't like. That's the only thing I don't like, I should say. That's the shit I don't like. Don't like. Occasionally my fingers get stuck to the glue. But it dries again really fast, so like peel it off before it gets like stuck to your skin. You'll be surprised. It's like really hard to rip this stuff off. And just a recommendation, it's better to use like some thicker yarn for something like this. I had tried to use like this thin yarn. It's usually just for like crocheting and stuff, but man, it does not sit well. It's like the glue doesn't really evenly distribute. It's just, you can see the gaps and stuff. You have to like double layer it and whatnot. I'm like, yeah, no, never again with that thin ass fucking yarn, bro. That shit was so annoying. I'm excited to see how these come out. And the front was creased, so I had to shove like an old shirt in the front so I could create like a shape. That would have been pretty hard to work on. Trying to find a comfortable position. I'm so sad my last video didn't save because my iCloud is full. Oh, baby. I'm not about to even battle with this phone anymore. I'm gonna just record what I can. But I ain't about to say everything I just said, but I was saying my ocean waves are so peaceful and I'm going to sleep well tonight. That's the main thing. But I was also saying I wish I could open like a non-profit for kids, like a studio or something, so that they can do their art and whatnot. I guess that's my original passion. I'm not about to rush my work since my iCloud is testing me tonight. Delete all your pictures and apps since like you still don't have enough storage. Buy some more. Like y'all greedy as fuck right now. Y'all are mad greedy. I'm gonna end up having to buy more storage. Watch. Cause I ain't deleting anything else off this phone. I refuse. I refuse to. Oh yeah, happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. Even though it's officially the 20th. I have to just pause this and just show y'all how far I've came in a minute in case this video stops again. I might just end up buying a new phone just for recording. Okay, this is how far we've gotten tonight. I'm sleepy, but it's gonna look so much better when I turn the regular lights on. Make sure it looks pretty clean and probably reglue any little spots that came out or coming up or anything. But thank you guys as always for joining me tonight. You guys are amazing, beautiful souls. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. My beautiful subscribers, friends, and family, and people who are tuning in. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful night. Thank you for joining me for my little art session. And we're going to do part 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., until we get done and bring these babies back to life. But you guys have a beautiful night. Thank you. Kisses. Good night, good night, good night, good night.